I saw Les Misérables in the theater. Personally, I think the whole rebellion thing was staged. Greetings, my friends. I am Lonesome, and today we will be exploring what it takes to be part of a traveling Broadway show in the new paranormal. Have you ever stolen a loaf of bread? Has a revolution gone down because of it? Well, my guest today is a cast member of a musical with that exact plot, Les Misérables. Please welcome young superstar Milo Maharlika. Milo, let's begin with a lightning round. Favorite movie?
Les Misérables with Hugh Jackman and Anne Hathaway.
Favorite Halloween costume?
I think Charlie Chaplin.
Least favorite food?
Vegetables.
What's more difficult, memorizing lines or memorizing blocking?
Memorizing blocking.
Imagine this. The world is ending, and the only way to save it is to sing a song perfectly. What song will you choose to sing?
I know so many good songs. Oh, A Million Dreams from The Greatest Showman.
Interesting choice. I would love to hear that one day, but I can't because I'm a ghost and I don't have ears. Anyway, Milo, tell me about the character you play in Les Misérables.
So the character I play in Les Misérables is the role of Gavroche. He is a young revolutionary. He's very charismatic and charming. And he fights in the June Rebellion because he wants the best for his people. Because the people on the street who are very poor, the government is not treating them well. They're like abusing them and not helping them out. So he fights in the June Rebellion to help his people, and he aspires to be like Andros, the leader of the revolution.
I know you've been acting your whole life, having been in short films, major network TV shows, a toy commercial, and even a Taika Waititi movie. Next goal wins. Although if it were my movie, I'd call it Next Ghoul Wins. Milo, how did you end up in Les Mis?
It was kind of intense because this was a really big deal for me. So my agents invited me to audition for the role of Gavroche on the national tour of Les Miserables. After I put myself taped together, I got the call back, and I was super happy because I've never been to New York City before. So what my dad says, if you can make it there, you can make it anywhere. Me and my dad traveled there. We were being real tourists. We were going to Times Square, the Empire State Building, Central Park, and much more. And then here comes the day of the callback. I went into that room and did my songs in a British accent because that's how they do it in the movie and that's how they do it like in the play. The casting people said that it was great, but they wanted me to try it in my regular voice.
Oh.
I never practiced it like that because I always practiced it just like in a British accent. So I tried it. It was pretty good. But then when I got outside, my dad was waiting there and I was like, I don't know. I don't know. And then my dad said he was proud of me no matter what because I got us here to New York City. No matter if I get it or not, he would still be very proud of me. I misunderstood it and I said, wait, you don't think I'm gonna get it?
What a frightfully amusing misunderstanding.
My mom called because she was in California, so she called us and she said, Milo, you booked it. You booked it. And I was like, so happy. And I cried tears of joy.
How many performances have you done so far?
I have done about like 110 or something. I don't really know, but I know that I'm in the hundreds already.
And how does your very first performance of this character compare to now?
When I first started, I was actually really nervous because this was very new to me and I was performing in front of thousands of people. I just trusted my hard work that I put into doing this and my preparation. The more shows I did, the more confident I was with it. Like, since I became so confident, I was able to add my own personality into the character.
Do you have a routine to get into performance mode before each show starts?
So I have my my own little rituals that I do. So I first have like a small meal to start. I do meditation, which clears my mind. While doing meditation, I steam with my steamer, and then I do a body warm up. I do a vocal warm up. I do tongue twisters, which helps me enunciate. Right after tongue twisters, I have a spoonful of honey, which coats my throat and makes it sound good. And I have a mint to freshen my breath and to loosen up my jaw, just like the tongue twisters. And I also have a cough drop. Right before I perform, I remember my notes that my directors give me and make sure my voice is still good, and then I go on to perform.
My goodness, that's quite a routine. Or should I say, booteen? Okay, people, there are hundreds of jokes in this series. They can't all be winners. Any fun horror stories about performing in Les Mis? Has anything gone wrong for you during a production?
There hasn't been anything wrong with me, but there's been some instances with people lose their voices, or there's something like a medical emergency in the family. Some people leave, and it's really scary because you don't know what to do sometimes. But then this show is so professional that we have swings and understudies ready to go. There is a kind of a ghost story about the theater, though.
Ooh, let's hear about that.
After every performance, people put up ghost lights downstage. They say it's either to ward off mischievous spirits so they don't mess with the stage, or to keep the ghosts that live in the theater, that live in almost every theater, happy and content. But people also say that
Yes?
it's so you see, and you don't fall in the orchestra pit.
Ah, surprise! What happens when a ghost haunts a theater? The actors get stage fright. I want to pivot a little bit and talk about your career-defining role as an enthusiastic action figure collector in the Transformers Rise of the Beasts toy commercial.
So that experience was super fun because I was playing with the toys before they were even released. It's also cool because if you are watching the Nickelodeon or Disney Channel, you could see my commercial there. And just the other day, we also found one that was playing in Italy. So it was in Italian. So it's cool knowing that it's playing all over the world.
What would a police officer be called if he was a Transformer? Stoptimus Crime! Please, continue.
I would like you to meet Optimus Prime and Bumblebee. They're two of my favorite toys. That's why I'm showing you these ones. And guess what? Each figure sold separately.
What makes you hungry? What motivates you to continue to do what you do?
I want to make a very big impact on this world one day. I know this is only the beginning. This is the first giant step to being super successful and making an impact on this world. So I'm gonna keep working hard and helping others, keep working on my craft, of course, and I'm gonna change the world one day.
I will now end with a quote from Victor Hugo, the original author of Les Misérables. Even the darkest night will end, and the sun will rise. I'm sure your parents are extremely proud of their rising sun. Anything you'd like to say to them?
I love you, Mommy, very much, and I love you, Daddy, very much. Thank you for getting me where I am today. I'd like to say hi to my newborn little brother, Mason. I want him to see this in the future. And hi, Binky, my 4-year-old sister.
How precious. Why couldn't the ghost see their mom and dad? Because they were transparent. Milo, thank you for shooting the sheet with me today.
Thank you.
My friends, I must ghost you for now. Until next time, Goodbye.